Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and I am very excited to bring you guys today the tech demo for Prehistoric Kingdom. How cool is that? Finally, after months of waiting, after such an amount of hype for this game, we are finally going to get a little playable version. Now there's not much in this, there's a hatchery, there's fences, there's basic one dinosaur with two variants, as you'll see in a second. If you want to download it, you can do so down below. I want people to bear in mind this is a tech demo. This is a game a lot of us are very excited for because it's basically a reimagining of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, which is obviously one of the best games ever made. So yeah, it's not going to be a long video because there's not that much to see yet, but it's so exciting to just get a playable version of the game, even if it is just a tech demo at this point in time. Not even an alpha version of the game, it's just a tech demo. I just want people to bear that in mind. But still, here we go. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. It's Prehistoric Kingdom. It's so cool. Now, I was expecting a few more dinosaurs in this version of the game. Unfortunately, there only seems to be the Gallimimus, but the Gallimimus is awesome, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So we've got a build menu down here, and we can get an electric fence, so let's go ahead and get ourselves one of those. I'm not fully convinced about the fence building system yet. It's basically you click and you drag, and then you get this little thing, and you go to the end, and you click and you drag, and it doesn't do anything. So you click, and then you have to go back. Click the arrow and then you drag it. It needs a little bit of tweaking, I think. Sometimes it works beautifully, sometimes it's just a little... Sometimes it does that, basically. Sometimes it's a little messy. Like, I'm not really sure what's going on here. But whatever, you know, like I said, it's, let's try again, shall we? It's blooming a tech demo. You don't expect perfection on a tech demo. Nearly there, nearly there. We can build it, we can build it. Okie dokie, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a slightly messy fence. Now there's also these electric gates, which is going to let people get in and out, assumably, and take their, what do you call it? Like jeeps and stuff in between the gaps. They don't seem to be able to be placed directly onto the fence. I assume we maybe have to leave our own gap. I think that'll be fixed down the line. And a hatchery. We're going to go straight for the dinosaurs for fairly obvious reasons. So let's put the hatchery down there. There we go. Look at it. It's a really cool little model. Very nice looking. And if we click that any second now, when it's like finished its build, we get this little X symbol. So we load into the hatchery menu, and the most exciting thing about this straight away is dinosaurs, reptiles, mammals, and others. So they're already planning this big variety of stuff in the game. Now they spelled length wrong, but we're going to forgive that. There's other cool things about this page as well. So we've got the genus and species and classification, which I assume we'll be able to change. I'm waiting for an updated version of the tech demo because I know we're expecting at least a Tyrannosaurus Rex in the tech demo as well, or something similar, and at the moment, unless I've gone crazy, there is nothing but the Gallimimus. Anyways, so we've got all that. We've got a bit of information about the Gallimimus: time period, cost, security level, and popularity. We've also got feathered. Now it's not an option yet, but I assume this means basically with some dinosaurs, with dinosaurs that we know to be feathered, we'll be able to click the little feather symbol and breed feathered variants of those dinosaurs, which I think is a very cool addition as well. Along with that, other new things is we can now swap between male and female. So we can... That's just awesome. Because you don't have to worry about this, all the dinosaurs on the park are female nonsense. We can just go ahead and get males and females and breed, and they look different, they've got different sizes. So that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the first dinosaur we've ever made in Prehistoric Kingdom, and it is a male Gallimimus. Now, I will say, look at this. I will say one thing. At the moment, the zoom system is awful. It doesn't zoom. It kind of just... The camera needs a little bit of work. But it's a minor qualm at this point in time. Really, I'm just excited that we've got a copy of the game on hand. So let's go ahead and make a female Gallimimus as well. I'm so excited. We've been waiting for this game for so long. And just knowing it exists to the point that we can play this tech demo is huge. And there's our female Gallimimus. You can see the very definite size difference between the two, different colorations and stuff, and I'm assuming in the main game they'll be able to breed. I'm also very excited to see them feathered and such as well. Now, you'll see in the top right, I've got a message. This guy's going to play a big thingamajiggy, like he's going to talk for about 2 or 3 minutes about the park and such. So I'm going to play that at the end of the video. A couple more things to show you guys before then. Nope. So we've got all this in the building menu. There's paths which we can't actually... Oh, we can actually build. Oh, no, we can't. So there's dirt roads, there's going to be what looks to be scenery, security, transport, that's like a monorail. Monorail? That's like a food kind of section, and this is Nah, whatever. Not allowed on that one yet. So we can get a jeep depot, a helipad, and a wind turbine. So this is going to provide electricity. Oh, very cool. I've never done that before. So we've got a big ass wind turbine. So that's quite a nice little feature that you're going to have to monitor your park's electricity. And let's go ahead for the helipad next. So we put the helipad down. Looks very cool. I think we'll all agree. Nice and lit up. Let's go ahead and fly. So H to take off. Jump, 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 jump. WASD to fly. Let's go. Geronimo. Geronimo. Yay. There we go. So obviously some things, ideas are from Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, but this was always naturally going to occur anyway. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to go forward, but I'm just flying straight. I'm going to exit that. Exit. Okay, so that's the helicopter, which is slightly crazy. And we can also build ourselves a Jeep depot. Like so. And we can drive this as well, I believe. Yeah! Lights. Boop. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. How cool is this? Now I just need to emphasize one more time. Tech demo, folks. Tech demo, you know? There's so much to come. You can see all these menu options at the bottom. None of them are unlocked. There's so much that's going to be added to the game. Lots more dinosaurs. If they do change the tech demo and they add in more dinosaurs to it, T-Rexes and such, or if I'm just being an idiot and missing them out somehow by accident, I will definitely go back. Oh, I love how this... Whee! I will definitely go back and change that and do a revised video for you guys as well. I'm just so excited to finally get hold of this. In case you can't tell, but in fact I've said it 500 times. And that's about it. That's about all the content the tech demo currently has to offer. I'm just going to double check this one more time. I'm so nervous that I'm missing something, but I've clicked absolutely everywhere to no avail. So I'm going to play this message from this lovely chap in the top right, and we'll end it there. Thank you so much for joining me, as per usual, ladies and gentlemen. Stick around on the channel to be kept up to date with all Prehistoric Kingdom based news, as well as any other upcoming dinosaur games. And obviously, when the game comes out, we are going to play the hell out of it. Cheers, much love, and as always, bye-bye.
Welcome, welcome. I'm your new employer, Alexander Winstone. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I've heard a great deal about you. All good things. Rest assured, all good things. I know the park will be in good hands with you at the helm. Now then, down to business. I'm sure you've already been filled in on the details, but I think it better if we go over them one last time. Now, I expect this park to be operational very soon, and I'm giving you all the funding you need to achieve this. As this will be a trial run for you, no one outside of the company shall ever step foot on this island. So, no need to build an abundance of attractions. Focus solely on the future stars of our shows, the dinosaurs. If everything goes well here, we'll move both you and the dinosaurs to the main island, and you will take over the day-to-day operations of Prehistoric Kingdom. Haha. Until that time, however, I expect you to be taking good care of the animals here. You come highly recommended by your former employer. He tells me that you are an exemplary park manager, and I shall expect no less from you here. But don't worry, I know you'll do just fine. I've got prior business to attend to, so for now, I leave the island in your capable hands. Fortunes await, my friend. Fortunes await.